हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हाउ आर यू? होप आपकी पढ़ाई अच्छे से चल रही होगी आपके घर में। आपको पता है कि ये आपका चैनल है केमिस्ट्री क्लासेस के लिए, जिसमें हम लोग पढ़ाई करते हैं ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री की। फिलहाल हम लोग ने अपना चैप्टर शुरू किया है एल्डिहाइड्स एंड कीटोन्स, जिसमें हम प्रिपरेटरी मेथड्स पर हैं। हमने कुछ कॉमन मेथड्स देखे हैं एल्डिहाइड्स और कीटोन्स को बनाने के, मतलब वैसे मेथड्स जिससे हम एल्डिहाइड्स और कीटोन्स दोनों को बना सकते हैं। फिर हमने देखा कि कुछ स्पेशल मेथड्स होते हैं जिनसे हम स्पेशली एल्डिहाइड्स को बनाते हैं। इसी श्रृंखला में आज हम लोग देखेंगे कुछ स्पेशल मेथड्स जिसके हम लोग सिर्फ कीटोन्स बना सकते हैं। दैट मीन्स टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस methods of preparations of ketones only. Okay, the first method is from acyl chlorides. Ketones can be prepared by the reaction of acyl chlorides with dialkyl cadmium. जब डाइअल्काइल कैडमियम के साथ एसाइल क्लोराइड का रिएक्शन होता है तो वी गेट कीटोन्स. नाउ डाइअल्काइल कैडमियम may be prepared for this purpose by the reaction of Grignard reagent with cadmium chloride. Let us see how. You all know what are Grignard reagents. Grignard reagents are RMgX, that means alkyl magnesium halide. When alkyl magnesium halide is treated with cadmium chloride in presence of dry ether, you know the reactions of Grignard reagent always takes place in dry ether. That means in absolutely dry conditions we get dialkyl cadmium and magnesium chloride. To balance the equation, we have to put 2 here and 2 here. Like this. Now this dialkyl cadmium when react with acyl chloride means yes, मतलब एसिड डेरिवेटिव, एसिड का क्लोराइड डेरिवेटिव. यहाँ पे R और R dash may or may not be same. When this acyl chloride reacts with dialkyl cadmium in presence of dry ether, we get ketones. These are your ketones. Here R and R dash may or may not be same. Let us take some examples. First of all, we are taking alkyl magnesium halide, methyl magnesium halide, magnesium bromide. This is your Grignard reagent, plus cadmium chloride in presence of dry ether. We will get dimethyl cadmium this is your dimethyl cadmium. Okay, when this dimethyl cadmium reacts with any acyl chloride, let us take acetyl chloride CH3 C double bond O Cl plus dimethyl cadmium in presence of dry ether. You can easily guess what will be the product. Yes, it will be acetone. And C is here 2 as your base reaction suggests. Acetone will be 2 molecules. देखिए एक CH3 यहाँ से C डबल बॉन्ड ग्रुप यहाँ से और CH3 यहाँ से आकर के लगा बन गया एसीटोन. सिमिलरली व्हेन हम R को रिप्लेस कर देते हैं फिनाइल ग्रुप के साथ, चलिए हम इसको फिनाइल के साथ रिप्लेस करके देखते हैं क्या होगा. Now we are replacing this R by phenyl group. This is your another Grignard reagent. This is phenyl magnesium bromide. This is another Grignard reagent. When this reacts with cadmium chloride in presence of dry ether, we get diphenyl cadmium. So we get diphenyl cadmium. And here X will be replaced by bromine. Now, if this diphenyl cadmium reacts with this molecule, we will get what? See, the CH3 will be here, CO will be here, and here a phenolic group will come. This particular compound is known as acetophenol. Product is stainless here. Okay. So by this method, only ketones can be prepared. Now one question arises कि क्या ग्रिग्नार्ड reagent को डायरेक्टली हम एसाइल क्लोराइड के साथ रिएक्ट नहीं करा सकते? यस, रिएक्ट करा तो सकते हैं और हमको कीटोन भी मिलेगा, बट दैट कीटोन विल नॉट बी स्टेबल देयर. ये फर्दर रिएक्शन करेगा और वी विल गेट टर्सरी अल्कोहल एज फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. लेट अस सी हाउ. Let's take one example. Now we are taking a Grignard reagent. Let us take CH3, CH2, Mg, Br. This is ethyl magnesium bromide. This is another Grignard reagent. As you all know, Grignard reagents are very useful synthetic reagent. When this react with acyl chloride, we know the reaction takes place in dry ether. The product will be CH3, CH2, and here C double bond O, CH3. Can you guess the name? Yes, it is butene 2O. Now, लेकिन reaction ये यहाँ पर नहीं रुकेगा. This ketone will further react to the given Grignard reagent. This ketone will further react with this Grignard reagent. Let us see how the reaction continues. Now this will react to, we may abbreviate this as ethyl group may be represented as C2H5 also, C2H5, MgBr. Now this group will migrate to this carbon and the product will be an unstable adduct. You will shortly go through the details of this reaction. Sure. And by hydrolysis, that means breaking of bonds in presence of water, or you may say lysis means breaking due to water, is known as hydrolysis. Hydrolysis will take place and the product will be this. This is your 3-degree alcohol. This is your 3-degree alcohol. So when we react Grignard reagent with acyl chlorides in presence of dry ether, we are not going to stop at ketones. The final product will be a tertiary alcohol. So there is the need of dialkyl cadmium. Okay. Now moving to our next topic. Now if you want to prepare ketones with Grignard reagent, then we have to change our the reacting species, now we have to take nitrile. Nitriles, you know, nitriles are also known as cyanides. When cyanides are treated with Grignard reagent with suitable substitutions, we get desired ketones. See how. Let us take one example, some nitrile. Let us take ethane nitride, sorry, methyl cyanide with Grignard reagent. Here I will take ethyl magnesium bromide. Now you know very well that in this particular compound, nitrogen is more electronegative in comparison to carbon. So the bonded pair of electron or the pi bond will shift toward nitrogen, giving its delta negative charge. As a result, this carbon will get delta positive charge. And as in this very compound, magnesium is a metal. So it tends to release electrons. So this carbon will get delta negative charge and this magnesium will get delta positive charge. Due to this type of shifting of charge, the pi bond will shift towards nitrogen, and this ethyl group will migrate with its bonded pair of electron towards this positive charge bearing carbon. The reaction goes in dry ether. Dry ether, or you may say in absolutely anhydrous situation. There will be an adduct. Let us see how we can write the adduct. CH3C. This C will join CH2, CH3, and here only double bond remains. Nitrogen, this part will shift here. MgBr. This on hydrolysis, Grignard reagent के साथ कोई भी रिएक्शन कराएंगे, उसके ऊपर पानी डाल देंगे, हमको desired product मिल जाएगा. On hydrolysis, this bond will break. CH3, C double bond, CH2, CH3, and O आकर के यहाँ पे लगेगा. With the release of ammonia along with MgOH there. You can see this is your ketone. What is the name? Yes, it is butane 2-one. Okay. Now we can take any of the Grignard reagent and any of the cyanide group to bring our reaction. If you want to make some aromatic compound, you may change this ethyl group with phenolic group, this phenyl group. Okay, so your homework question will be CH3, CH2, C triple bond N plus you'll have to identify what is the product. Okay, I think you have already understood all these things. So moving to our next preparatory method. If you want to prepare aromatic ketones, we will go with benzene or substituted benzene, and the famous reactions are Friedel-Crafts alkylation or benzylation. From benzene or substituted benzene by Friedel-Crafts acylation or benzylation. I think you are familiar with these reactions. These are very famous reactions. Particularly, these are particular electrophilic substitution reaction of benzene rings. In this particular reaction, benzene is reacted with acid chloride or acetyl chloride in presence of any Lewis acid such as FeCl3 or AlCl3, anhydrous AlCl3, and the electrophilic substitution takes place like this. hydrogen replaces by this acetyl group. So the reaction is a substitution reaction. This is known as acetophenone. These are very famous reactions. This is known as Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay. Now moving to our next section. When phenyl esters are used, we get hydroxy ketones. When phenyl esters are treated with anhydrous AlCl3 in presence of carbon disulfide, there is a rearrangement takes place in which the phenolic the acyl group will migrate from the phenolic oxygen to the ortho and para position, giving a mixture of ortho-para phenolic ketones. Let us see how. First of all, let us take phenyl ester. This is one of our phenyl ester. When this reacts with anhydrous AlCl3 in presence of calcium disulfide, there is a rearrangement. This group migrates from here to ortho and para positions. This group migrates, hydrogen from ortho position moves here, साथ ही साथ उनको para directing कंपाउंड के मिलेगा एज अ प्रोडक्ट. This is your ortho hydroxy product and this is your para hydroxy product. Similarly, if we take starting compound with phenyl group C6H5, reaction goes in the same manner and we will get ortho hydroxy benzophenone and para hydroxy benzophenone. Ortho-hydroxybenzophenone and para-hydroxybenzophenone. These are some reactions, some important reactions for the preparation of ketones only. Hope आपको ये reactions समझ में आए हो और अगर आपके लिए ये videos helpful है, then go like, share and subscribe the channel.